Take me where the loons are calling, mist in the morning, smell of pine. Whiskey Jack, wake me up, send me out with a fishing line. Give me a canoe and let me go out past Waskasoo to the Wampanoag. Give me a canoe and let me go. Take me where the loons are calling, lake like glass in a starlit sky. Smell of a small campfire burning, sit and watch the embers die. Give me a canoe and let me go out past Waskasoo to the Wampanoag. Give me a canoe and let me go out past Waskasoo to the Wampanoag. Give me a canoe and let me go.
Buckskin jacket and old canoe, sky and the water the same deep blue. And oh Maggie, if you'd only been true, I wouldn't be here all alone on the river, out on the river alone. I close my eyes and I see you now, broad-brimmed hat on your smooth young brow. Me in the stern, you in the bow. That picture makes me feel so alone in the river, out on the river alone. And oh my Belle, I ache for you. We tried and tried, but it wouldn't do. And the things we put each other through don't bear thinking about. One more hour and I'll reach the bend. My old canoe is my faithful friend. The heart can mend, out on the river, alone on the river, out on the river alone. Oh my Belle, oh my Belle. The sun goes down and the hour is late. As I paddle I meditate on affairs of the heart and affairs of state, out on the river, alone on the river, out on the river alone. Oh my Belle, out on the river. Oh my Belle, out on the river, out on the river alone.
mighty moose wanders at will. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Down in the forest, deep in the lowland, my heart cries out for thee, hills of the north. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. High on a rocky ledge, watching the sunrise, close to the water's edge, silent and still. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. My paddles keen and bright, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose fly. Dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing her back, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose fly. Dip dip and swing. My paddles keen and bright, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose fly. Dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing her back, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose fly. Dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing, dip dip and swing. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom. Boom diddy boom 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 diddy boom 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 diddy boom boom boom.
West wind blow from your prairie nest, blow from the mountains, blow from the west. The sail is idle, the sailor too. Wind of the west, we wait for you. Blow, I've wooed you so, never a favor you bestow. You rock the cradle, the hills between, but scorn to notice my white lateen. I stow the sail, unshipped the mast. I wooed you long, but my wooing's past. Paddle will lull you into rest. Oh, drowsy whim of the drowsy west, sleep by your mountain steep, down where the prairie grasses sweep. Now fold in slumber your laggard wings. Soft is the song my paddle sings. Upon the hills, against the sky, a fir tree rocks its lullaby, swings its emerald wings, smelling the song my paddle sings. from your prairie nest. Blow from the mountains, blow from the west. The sail is idle, the sailor too. Wind of the west, we wait for you.
Well, I bought that old cedar strip when I was just 19, with my very first summer wages. We'd take it up the old French River, where the air was fresh and clean. Oh, Jenny, we haven't been there in ages. After we got married, we seldom used that little boat. We were raising 2 sons and a daughter, and I got busy trying to keep this business afloat, instead of floating on that pure northern water. Sometimes I pull the Buick out into the driveway, set that canoe down on the floor of the garage. Pretty soon there's nothing left in my way but reality and 1,000-mile portage. And I paddle past the shopping malls, the power plants, the factory walls. Across a cool, clear dream I hear the loon's lonesome call. For a moment I'm in the wilderness. Jenny, how did it come to this? How did me and that cedar strip end up here at all? It is strapped to the ceiling, and I'm strapped to this job and to this suburb. Where did those wild summers go? I get the feeling, Jenny, we're not getting any younger. Sometimes when you and the kids are fast asleep, I silently sneak down the stairs. I grab my old paddle off the mantelpiece. You always thought it looked nice up there. And I pull the Buick out into the driveway, set that canoe down on the floor of the garage. Pretty soon there's nothing left in my way but reality and 1,000-mile portage. And I paddle past the shopping malls, the power plants, the factory walls. Across a cool, clear dream I hear the loon's lonesome call. For a moment I'm in the wilderness. Jenny, how did it come to this? How did me and that cedar strip end up here at all?
de la jolie Rachel, ma revenant de la jolie Rachel, j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. Voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. J'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. J'ai point choisi, mais j'ai pris la plus belle. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. Mais j'ai pris la plus belle. J'ai pas choisi, mais j'ai pris la plus belle. J'ai fait monter derrière moi sur ma selle. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. J'ai fait monter derrière moi sur ma selle. J'ai fait monter derrière moi sur ma selle. J'ai fait son lieu sans pareil avec elle. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. Jarre Rachel, en revenant de la Jarre Rachel, j'ai rencontré trois jolies demoiselles. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime, j'aime, j'aime. La voilà mamie que j'aime.
When I first stepped in a canoe, I made a fatal mistake. I planted my heel to one side of the keel and pitched head first in the lake. I had no reason to think it would tip before you could blink, or take all your talents for keeping your balance, or else you'd land in the drink, which is what I proceeded to do when I first stepped in a canoe. When I first soloed in a canoe, it took me a while to learn that you sit in the bow, though I didn't know how you could tell the damn thing from the stern. I paddled the rest of the day in circles and growing dismay. I hadn't a clue that to steer the thing true, your stroke had to end with a J, which no one had taught me to do when I first soloed in a canoe. When I first kneel in a canoe, I paddle with languorous grace, but it's all a mirage when you have to portage with black flies all over your face. As I stagger off into the tree, at least I am off of my knees. which I haven't quite felt since the minute I knelt and the thwarts turned the caps into cheese, which is what they instantly do when I first kneel in a canoe. Now the best thing about a canoe may be just what it is not, like loud and aggressive and big and excessive, like a ski boat or a millionaire's yacht. It's at home on stream, lake or chute. It won't harm a beaver or coot. It may take some labor, but like a good neighbor, it won't make noise or pollute. So if asked if you want to see-do, say thanks, but I'd rather canoe. Now I have to skedaddle, God, I wish these had a saddle, and paddle off in my canoe.
I like to sing, I love to dance. I will play the fool if I got the chance. All around the campfire light, all around the campfire light. I've got this out of tune old guitar. I'm not trying to be no star. There's enough of them in a summer's night. Oh, there's enough of them in a summer's night. Well, you can look to Venus, you can look to Mars. I will set my sight by the northern star, and in the deep dark blue come the northern lights. Oh, and in the deep dark blue come the northern lights. Like to sing when I paddle canoe, feeling not thinking as the strokes are true. We're gonna get through to the other side. Now out in the night the waves beat the shore. You can hear 'em pounding, you can hear 'em roar. Oh, roll me, rock me in my dreams. You can roll me, rock me in my dreams. So I like to sing, I love to dance. I will play the fool if I got the chance all round the campfire light. All round, all round, all round a campfire light. All round, all round, all round a campfire light.
There's canvas and cedar and small bits of brass, a paddle of cherry wood, a lake smooth as glass, and a perfect reflection of what's gone before. As the mist burns away now and I push off from shore, I'm alone on these waters in this old canoe, though I know that they built it for two. There's blisters and bannock and dogwood so sweet, the buzz of mosquitoes and cramps in your feet, but they're part of this journey, like blood in your veins. They flow through your life like the soft summer rains. I'm alone on these waters in this old canoe, though I know that they built it for two. Of the paddle, the pull of the heart, the push to get ready, the yearning to start. But it's not where you end up or when you arrive. It's the motion, the magic that keeps us alive. And back on the shoreline, so straight and so true, a paddle is waiting for you.
By wood, smoke and oranges, path of old canoe, I would course the inland ocean to be back to you. No matter where I go to, it's always home again, to the rugged northern shore, and the days of sun and wind, and the land of the silver birch, cry of the loon. There's something about this country that's a part of me and you. We nosed her in by Pukasai for 15 days to set paddle and the spirit at the mercy of the waves. The Wanagans were loaded down and a gift left on the shore, for it's best that we surrender to the rugged northern shore and the land of the silver birch, cry of the loon. There's something about this country that's a part of me and you. The waves smash the smoky cliffs of Old Woman Bay, where we fought against the backswell, and then we're on our way. I would talk with you of spirits by the vision bits we saw them walk the agate beaches of the mighty Gargantua in the land of the silver birch, cry of the loon. There's something about this country that's a part of me and you. I've turned my back upon this thing, tried to deny the coastline of my dreams, but it turns me by and by. It tossed the mighty ship around, smashed the lighthouse door, sent shivers up my spine. Oh, the rugged northern shore in the land of the silver birch, cry of the loon. There's something about this this country that's a part of me and you. Oh, the land of the silver birch, cry of the loon. There's something in this country that's a part of me and you. No matter where I go to, it's always home again, to the rugged northern shore and the days of sun and wind.
Sleep, little baby, lay down your head. Canvas, cedar street, make up your bed. Blackbirds are singing, close your eyes too. Your daddy can steer by your rock-a-bye moon. Don't cry, don't cry. This is your own blue canoe lullaby. Waves rock this cradle as we glide along. Northern lights waltz to a sleepy boy's song. Little star twinkle, a firefly's land. Soft owl wings flutter and whisper good night. Don't cry, don't cry. This is your own blue canoe lullaby. Lay down your head, canvas and cedar strip, make up your bed. Blackbirds are singing, close your eyes too. Your daddy can steer by a rock-a-bye moon. Don't cry, don't cry. This is your own blue canoe lullaby. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
My canoe lies on the water, evening holds the bones of day. The sun, like gold dust, slips away. One by one, antique stars herald the arrival of their pale protectress moon. Jagged branches vibrate, strummed by winds from over the hill. Singing tales of ancient days, silent lightning stirs the cauldron of the sky. I turn my back